This isn't part 4. This looks like part 3 again. It's like an Exultia, but like part way through it or something. Well, yeah. The reason I'm doing this is because, well, I watched my own video and it looked great. I just thought that some parts did look a little bit dark, so the contrast may be, you know, maybe a little bit too high. It is on default, but for example, this wall here, I can't really see the cracks. Well, I can, but it's kind of a little bit difficult to see. So, prior to going into this, I'm going to play with the settings and video, HDR calibration. And let's see if I can adjust this a little bit so it can be a little bit easier to see. So that just makes it look weird. The saturation's fine. The minimum stops makes everything look just too dark. The white point may be what I want to adjust, because now I can actually see the detail on the wall there. And the max stops, it's kind of cool. Super bright like that, but no. Okay, so the white point, I think, so 0.2. Is there... oh good, I can minor adjust with the keys. So what's the default again? 20. So if I reduce that to 15 and maybe increase this a little bit, I just want to see how it actually plays together. 14. I just want it to be... Let's try 14. I almost want it to be like 10. Maybe 12. And I just increased this a tiny bit. Seven. That's interesting. It goes from 7.4 to 7.6. Okay, never mind. It changes in increments of 2. Let's try that. Escape. There's no apply changes. Okay, so now the crack on the wall's a little bit easy to see. Just gonna go out the front. Maybe. It's one of those fine things, because if you play around with it too much, things would just look weird, right? I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. But because half the time when I change things like this, I change it 2 notches like that. Okay, so now let's, is there a restart? Return to campaign. Return to campaign, I guess. What's my ammo? 11. Return to campaign. Here we go, Fortress of Doom. I think it looks alright. Don't need to watch that.
The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
So I was a little worried that it's going to be like 18, ammo would be 11. So I don't want any, I guess, influence from repeating stages. But yeah, these ones, safe to repeat because there's no challenges. Alright, so welcome to part 4. Little tweaking at the start just to make it a little bit clearer, maybe easier on the eyes. I hope it looks good for you. It looks alright on my little monitor, which is, once again, the Ninja V. Why am I using the Ninja V and not looking at my main screen? Well, yes, the Ninja V does have an output, which I could have going to my main screen, but I'm kind of enjoying not the littleness, but the whole HDR. My main monitor doesn't support HDR, so... Okay, I think I gotta do a whole bunch of things here. Starting with going this way. And yeah, the Ninja V is doing the recording, so there's no recording done on my PC. So it's all being, like... What would you say? No workload is being stolen by recording to the graphics card. Can't remember if I described it before, but just in case. The advantage of doing this means that, like, 100% of the compute power is going to the game, because the recording is done on a separate device. But it also means that if there's anything like screen tearing, you get to see that as well. See, when you use something like OBS to record... I'm just waiting for him to stop talking. Yeah, if you use something like OBS to record, then it's kind of doing frame dumps, so you don't get screen tearing, even if you do see it while you play. But yeah, that's not going to be the case. So, do I have anything interesting here to do? Alright, I gotta do the... thing. Go this way, I guess. This way, this way, this way. Oh, this way? I forgot. Let's go this way. I gotta go to the Repertorium. I really wish I had an RTX graphics card. I've got a 1080 Ti, if you're wondering. It can do this game in 4K 60. As you know from the last part, now, settings, I'm playing in 1080. And it's all on Ultra Nightmare. And resolution scaling is off. It was off for the 4K as well, so yeah. But the reason is, like I said before, file size. It's just insane file sizes. I kind of uploaded a 256 gig file for the Exultia, so yeah. It means if I mucked around for even another minute, then I would have had to re-encode, and that would have just been a pain in the butt. Okay. So if this was Ultra Nightmare and you die here, I think you actually do die, but here, on a regular mode, you don't lose any lives, so you can afford to just die and die and die. Fun fact, the chainsaw fuel, not ammo, fuel, is unlimited here. So now I've run out, but you can pick that up. It's giving me 3, so I can just chainsaw again. And you're invulnerable when you're chainsawing, so... like that, pick it up again. Oh. I'm trying to burn. I think what was happening is that I got so used to the flame belch spawning faster, like natural rhythm without listening for the sound effects. I think we're done. Yeah. So the natural rhythm without listening to the sound effects, I thought was like a little bit, so to speak. Cool. So I think we're done with that. I think that was everything that we have to do, so I don't have to pick up any ammo, everything's just refilled itself. I've got 3 out of 3 chainsaw ammo. I didn't even play with this gun, could have. Nothing else to collect here, but search for treasure anyway. Nope, okay, let's leave. So now we've got ice bombs, which I didn't even try just then, and regular grenades. It's interesting that it's toggle, because there's only 2 types of grenades. So at first I was thinking, like, why not just have one button for regular grenade and one button for ice, and just have like a little split view there showing them recharging or something. But then I guess like the whole point is to make you think a little differently in the grenade usage, like I have to toggle first before I fire, rather than just choose a separate button. But yeah, I mean, that's it for this stage. I can listen to this.
This is an ARC
which is something you should click on if you're trying to 100% so you get all of these logs. And so I've got 15 weapon upgradey thingies that I can spend and stuff. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Push button. Ow. Punch button. Push. Oh, punch. Punch. Okay, I'm not done yet. Oh, right. Haha. I forgot something important. I gotta go over here. What button did I put on? Okay. What button did I put on is supposed to be what button have I assigned to remind me where to go. It's Alt. Use. Very nice. Praetor suit point. And if I look at the suit here, what do I have? I've got my first one. The very first one I actually want to get is the Faster Dasher. I also want the Hot Swapper. And after that, I probably focus on ice grenade stuff than regular grenade stuff. Although I might get the some of the environment things along the way, but we'll work that out as we get closer to it. And I get so lost. I should really use this. Actually, what I might do, I might actually extend this a little bit. So, for the sake of not having things showing on the map here, I'm just going to actually reveal the items. So, we got item here. So now I can see it on the map. So when I come back, you should be able to see them. That's that one done. Oh, stereo sound's working well. If you're wearing headphones, you probably would have heard the bridge very much on your left. It's like 100% on your left. Okay, so go straight ahead. Let's go down first. This is how to make a stage that should be only a few seconds take multiple minutes. Very useful. Those are the first things I'm going to go for. That's probably one of the last things I'm going to go for. Praetor suit points will be what I get after. The runes suit. Yeah. No. Wait, if I go to suit, that's where I can see Sentinel Crystal. Yeah, Sentinel Crystals, okay. So get the Sentinel Crystals first, then get the runes second. That's the one. Good. What was it? Baron of Hell? I keep saying Baron of Hell in the last level. They're not Baron of Hells. They are, in fact, Hell Knights. So, apologies for misnaming the Hell Knights. Hell Knights, Dread Knights, and Baron of Hells are for some reason things I get vastly incorrect. Dread Knights are the ones with swords and helmets and stuff. Hell Knights are what we've defeated already. Wish you could actually play them. And Baron of Hell are much bigger. You can't chainsaw them. Okay, so I think that is pretty much everything that we can reveal. So I've got those ones and those ones. These are just like armor things so that it's not going to show anything on the map. Yeah, let's get out of here. We're done. Once I remember how to get out of here. Not that way. Oh! I've played this game like 3 times and I still can't figure out where to go. Why is it so confusing? We're good. My throat seems to have just clogged up. We're good. Anyway. Done. Watch the portal explode. Well, it's not really explode, but yeah. This time I actually watched it. Last time I said, let's watch the portal open up, and then I just turned around and started looking at doors. And done. So that's a very, very difficult stage complete. Next part, Cultist Base. arguably the hardest level. I think so anyway, because you don't have a lot of weapons and upgrades yet. Cool, see you next time. Until then.